boyfriend too.
It's a long day, living in Messina. There's a freeway, run through the yard. I'm a bad boy, 'cause I don't even miss her. I'm a bad boy for breaking her heart.
And I'm free.
Free falling, now I'm free falling.
Yeah, I'm
Free
free.
falling, now I'm free falling.
All the vampires are walking through the valley, move west down Ventura Boulevard, and all the bad boys are standing in the shadows, and all the good girls are home with broken hearts, and I'm free.
Free falling, now I'm free falling.
Yeah, I'm free.
Free falling, now I'm free falling. I wanna glide down over my Harley, and I wanna ride her name in the sky. Gonna free fall out into nothing. Gonna leave this world for a while.
And I'm
Free
free.
falling, now I'm free falling.
Yeah, I'm
Free
free.
falling, now I'm free falling.
Free
Free
falling.
falling, now I'm free falling.
Free
Free
falling.
falling, now I'm free falling.
Thank you. That's a Tom Petty song. This is Cameron Sutphin, and my name's Mary Hastings. We came from Concord, New Hampshire today.
Been here 3 years. We like New Hampshire. I tell all my friends, I say it's the best state.
Yeah, it is. We're gonna play some country music, some folk music, and whatever strikes our fancy today. We do a bit of everything.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went down. I'm going to Jackson, I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, look out Jackson Town.
Will you go on down to Jackson? Go ahead and wreck your town. Go play your hand, you big talking man, and make a big fool of yourself. Yeah, you go to Jackson. Go comb your hair.
I'm going to snowball Jackson.
Well, see if I care.
Now when I raise into that city, all the people gonna stoop and bow. Hey, all them women gonna make me teach them what they don't know how. I'm going to Jackson, you turn loose my coat. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson.
Well, goodbye, that's all she wrote. But they'll laugh at you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony hair. Lead you round town like a scalding hound, with your tail tucked between your legs. You go to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pen fence.
Well, we got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went down. We're going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, we're going to Jackson, and never coming back.
Thank you. Johnny Cash and June Carter did that one.
All right, Mary's going to sing a John Denver song.
Like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again. Oh, come, let me love you, let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter, let me die in your arms, let me lay down beside you, let me always be with you. Oh, come, let me love you, and love me again. You fill up my senses, like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me Thank you. There's a lot of John Denver around my house when I was young.
This is a song that I wrote. There's a very small merch table there. I've got CDs for sale called Heartbreak Town. I made them when I lived in Nashville in 2017. I lived in Nashville, Tennessee for 3 years, and then got out and came here.
Came to his senses, is more like.
I left. Well, it was good. And so they're $5 a piece. It's a 3-song CD, and this is called Drive. Drive and drive, don't you ever sleep, counting down the exit signs, like promises you can't keep, like promises you can't keep. Drive and drive, watch the night turn into day, as long as you keep moving, you won't feel the pain, no, you won't feel the pain. Further along, there's a new place to go. You burn through your life, watch it go up in smoke. But there's always a new road, so you just drive and drive and drive. Driving around that New York City town like a desperado. You'll never settle down, you'll never settle down. You sing your songs and pick your guitar, burn both ends of the candle, like you don't care if you fall, like you don't care if you fall. Further along, there's a new place to go. You burn through your life, watch it go up in smoke. But there's always a new road, so you just drive and drive and drive. Further along, there's a new place to go. You burn through your life, watch it go up in smoke. But there's always a new road, so you just drive and drive and drive. drive and drive. Don't you ever sleep, counting down the exit signs. Like promises you can't keep, like promises you can't keep, like promises you can't keep.
Cameron does this full time. He does about 300 shows or so a year. And I just join him when I can, sometimes for fun.
She has a real job. This isn't a job. I get to play music every day, and I get to play songs I want to play.
Yes, but I still have college debt, and he doesn't. So what does that say?
I was smart. I graduated without debt, and then was broke in Nashville and ran up credit card debt. Paid it off while I was here.
Sometimes going to every class hurts. He went and did shows and gigs during class.
Yes.
And still graduated with honors.
No, I didn't graduate. I graduated high school with honors. I graduated college with like a 2.5 GPA.
I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just like we used to do. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I walk for miles along the highway. Well, that's just my way of saying I love you. I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. Stop to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Well, maybe he's crying for me. But as the skies turn gloomy, night whisper to me, as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you may be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. Stop to see a weeping willow crying on his pillow. Well, maybe he's crying for me. But as the skies turn gloomy, night whisper to me, lonesome as I can be. I go out walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just hoping you may be somewhere out walking after midnight, searching for me. I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. I've been sleeping in my bed. So show me family, for the blood that I would bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong. But I could write a song. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I don't think you're right for him. Think of what it might have been if we took a bus to Chinatown. I'd be standing on Canal and Bowery. She'd be standing next to me. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. Love, we need it now. Let's hope for some. 'Cause oh, we need it now. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweetheart. I belong belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweet.
Ho! Hey! Ho! Hey! And that was the Lumineers. The drummer on my album here toured with their lead female singer after she broke up. And he specifically said, if I have to play Ho Hey one more time in paid rehearsals. She did not, but it's their biggest hit. So when you're part of a group and you tour solo, you have to play the big hit even if you did it right.
Lesson to all, don't write a song and make it popular if you don't want to play it for the next 30 years.
Ask yourself, can you play this song for 30 years? This is a Simon and Garfunkel song. I'm sitting in a railway station, got a ticket for my destination. On a tour of one-night stands, my suitcase and guitar in hand, and every stop is neatly planned for a poet and a one-man band. Homeward bound, I wish I was. Homeward bound, home where my thoughts escaping, home where my music's playing, home where my love lies waiting silently for me. Every day's an endless stream of cigarettes and magazines. And each town looks the same to me, the movies and the factories. And every stranger's face I see reminds me that I long to be homeward bound. I wish I was homeward bound. Home where my thoughts escaping, home where my music's playing, home where my love lies waiting silently for me. Tonight I'll sing my songs again, I'll play the game and pretend. But all my words come back to me in shades of mediocrity, like emptiness and harmony. I need someone to comfort me. Homeward bound, I wish I was. Homeward bound, home where my thoughts escaping, home where my music's playing, home where my love lies waiting silently for me. Silently for me.
Thank you. Cameron and I learned that one about 2 years ago, almost 3 years ago. We had quite a lot of time on our hands.
2 years ago.
Suddenly, but it paid off. We kept busy.
I learned I don't do time off well.
No, so he got creative with his music. He learned a lot about doing virtual music and virtual shows.
I will be happy if I never have to do another virtual concert again. I like seeing people in person. It's weird. I had a friend who said, yeah, you're going to see musicians at their shows with their pajamas on. She said, that's what I do. I do this stream and then I go to bed, just right there. All right, this is a song by the great Leonard Cohen.
I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, that you don't really care for music, do you? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah, 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 hallelujah,
Faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof, and her beauty in the moonlight overthrew your. She tied you to her kitchen chair, she broke your throne, and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Hallelujah.
Maybe I've been here before, I've seen this room, and I've walked this floor. I used to live alone before I knew you. I've seen your flag on the marble arch, and love is not a victory march. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Was a time when you let me know what's really going on below, but now you never show that to me, do ya? Remember when I moved in you, and the holy dove he was moving too, and every breath we drew was hallelujah. 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 I know there's a God above, but all I ever learned from love was how to shoot at someone who outdrew you.
And it's not a cry that you hear at night, and it's not somebody who's seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Cameron knows all kinds of music trivia, and he's always trying to get me to watch these music documentaries with him, and I'm like, no, I'm sure you'll tell me all about it later.
There's a great one. It's like an hour-and-a-half documentary coming out about Leonard Cohen, how he wrote Hallelujah. And that's what cats are for. Your cats don't care. They're very not picky about what I watch.
Yeah.
So
Leonard Cohen was from Canada, right?
yes, he was.
Yeah, and he was a poet and decided he wasn't making enough money, so he went into the songwriting business. That's a new one.
So this is a song. I'm working on an album here in Pittsfield, New Hampshire, a place called Rocking Horse Studios. It's going to be a 10-track, costing me way less than it does to record in Nashville. But if you have broke musician friends, you can make it happen. So it's called Mansion on a Hill. I want to live in that mansion on a hill, where no pain or suffering lie. I want to live in that mansion on a hill, where only happiness dwells. I don't want to see behind those walls. I don't want to learn if there's pain or sorrow. I don't want to know if that house is a home. I just want to live in that mansion on a hill. I don't want to hear the words spoken behind closed doors. I don't want to feel the anger towards others. I don't want to know if love lives in that home. I just want to live in that mansion on a hill. I want to live in that mansion on a hill, where no pain or suffering lie. I want to live in that mansion on a hill, where only happiness dwells.
Growing up, people used to tell me that this was a Peter, Paul, and Mary song. And I used to say, no, this is a John Denver song.
I saw Peter Yarrow play twice, and he was in his 70s. I hope I have this much energy. The first time he did an hour and a half set, took a break, signed during the break, came back, did another hour, and then said, anyone that didn't get a signature, just line up at the merch table and I'll stay till everyone has one. And I hope when I'm his age I have that energy.
All my bags are packed, ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. The dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blown his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could cry. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again, but oh babe, I hate to leave.
There's so many times I've let you down, so many times I've played around, but I tell you now that they don't mean a thing. Every place I go I will think of you, every song I sing I will sing for you. When I come home I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again, but oh babe, I hate to go.
Now's the time to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you.
Close your eyes and I'll be on my way.
Dream about the days to come
When I won't have to leave alone, about the times I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I don't know when I'll be back again. But oh babe, I hate to go.
Thank you. Cameron and I started playing music together in high school. We grew up on the same street, and he kind of forced me to be in his band, which was just us and two other.
It wasn't like the NFL draft. It was more like a military draft. She didn't have a choice. Because they were the only 4 people that liked country. Everyone else liked rap or heavy metal.
Something seriously wrong with my generation.
Yeah, and I never got the rap because we grew up in the suburbs, so it wasn't like anyone was going to clubs at 14 years of age. I never got that. This is a song by the group, the We 5. When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. You were on my mind. Hey, I got troubles, whoa, whoa. I got worries, whoa, whoa. I got wounds to bind. So I went to the corner just to ease my pain, just to ease my pain. Hey, I got drunk and whoa, whoa, I got sick and whoa, whoa, I came home again. Then I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. You were on my mind. Hey, I got troubles, whoa, whoa. I got worries, whoa, whoa. I got wounds to bind. And I got a feeling down in my shoes, way down in my shoes. Hey, I gotta ramble, whoa, whoa. I gotta move on, whoa, whoa. I gotta walk away my blues. When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. You were on my mind. Hey, I got troubles, whoa, whoa. I got worries, whoa, whoa. I got wounds to bind.
All right. I think most of you will know this next one, including all the little ones out there. This is a Woody Guthrie song.
It's changing the set list.
Yeah, surprise. And this is one Cameron and I have been doing since elementary school. Woody Guthrie is one of the first traveling musicians, one of Cameron's idols. So sing along.
This land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me.
This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. I hope and ramble here for my footsteps through sparkling sands of fertile in deserts, and all around me the voice kept sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
One more time.
This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me.
Thank you, Kim. All right, how many of you knew that one? There we go.
Mary's going to do a Brandy Carlisle song.
This is one of my dad's favorite songs. So he told me I had to learn it and had to sing it. And I always say, yes, sir, do what he says.
Always obeys her parents, always.
Yeah. No. All of these lines across my face tells you the story of who I am. So many stories of where I've been and how I got to where I am. Oh, but these stories don't mean anything if you've got no one to tell them to. It's true, and I was made for you. I climbed across the mountain tops and swam all across the ocean blue. I crossed all the lines and I broke all the rules, and maybe I broke them all for you. Because even when I was flat broke, you made me feel like $1,000,000. You do, and I was made for you. You see the smile that's on my mouth, it's hiding the words that don't come out. And all of my friends who think that I'm blessed, well, they don't know my head's a mess. No, they don't know who I really am, and they don't know what I've been through like you do. And I was made for you. All of these lines across my face tell you the story too. My dad is a truck driver. He's on the road right now. He just sold my childhood home, and he's debt-free. He is so happy to be living on his home residence, is technically my apartment. But he only visits for like a month every 6 months, something like that.
And I'm never there when he visits either. I'm always on the road.
Yeah, he's saving up for his walnut tree farm. He's got a whole plan.
It's like
Super excited.
He said, I'm coming in September. I said, I won't be here. I'll be playing the Big E in West Springfield. I'm not going to be. So this next song, this is the title track of my of the CD here. It's called Heartbreak Town. It's about living in Nashville and everything that went with that. Left home from Music City when I was 21. Had to chase that neon dream, tried to become someone. But the nights are long and the pay is low. They tell you you ain't nothing just in case you think you are. Ain't no hope hanging around this heartbreak town. I started playing on Broadway, the same song every night, singing for the tip jar underneath the neon lights. The money kept coming, and the beer did too, but all it did was leave my heart black and blue. Ain't no love hanging around this heartbreak town. I came here to chase my dream, left everything I ever loved behind. She ain't getting on that plane, she can't be miles away from everything she's ever known, and now I'm stuck in this heartbreak town. And then I hit the road, a different state every other week. Long drives and sleeping in back seats, crappy hotels and sticky barroom floors. You were meant to comfort us so far away from home. Yeah, I just had to get out of the heartbreak town. I came here to chase my dreams, left everything I ever loved behind. She ain't getting on that plane, she can't be miles away from everything she's ever known, and now I'm stuck in this heartbreak town. Nothing lasts forever, a little while's all we got. Now all we have are memories and broken hearts. Sometimes I think about leaving, driving back to our hometown, picking up where we left off and settling down. But this neon dream, it won't die. It's like an ember that keeps a fire alive, and hope always hangs around this heartbreak town. Thanks, that's the second track. I forgot how to play the third track on the album. Because it was it's called Dust to Dust, and I didn't play it for 2 years because it was about people passing away. And then this April, I was gonna dust it off again, and I realized I did not know the chord progression, I forgot the words. So I'm gonna have to be one of those artists that listens to the track on Spotify in order to relearn it.
I'm sure you have it written somewhere.
Yeah, I do. I have it. This is another Leonard Cohen song off of his debut album. I loved you in the morning, our kisses deep and warm. Your hair up on the pillow like a sleepy golden storm. Many loved before us, I know, yeah, I knew. In city and in chorus, they smile at me and you. Now it's come to distances, and both of us must try. Your eyes are soft with sorrow. Hey, that's no way to say goodbye.
I'm not looking for another as I wander in my time. Walk me to the corner, our steps will always rhyme. You know my love goes with you as your love stays with me. It's just the way it changes like the shoreline and the sea. But let's not talk of love or changing things we can't untie. Your eyes are soft with sorrow. Hey, that's no way to say goodbye. I loved you in the morning, our kisses deep in the morning. Your hair upon the pillow like a sleepy golden storm. Many have long before us, I know, I knew. In city and in forest, they smile like me and you.
But let's not talk of love or changing things we can't untie. Your eyes are soft with sorrow. Hey, that's no way to say goodbye. Hey, that's no way to say goodbye. We'll do another John Denver song.
This is one we used to do with our four-person band.
Back in the day. Those
About
high
10 years
school
ago.
glory days.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like a breeze.
Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather round her. Miner's lady, stranger to blue water. Dark and dusty, painted on the sky. Misty taste of moon and shine. You drop in my eye. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home. Country roads.
I hear her voice in the morning, how she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road, I Thank you. That song always makes me think of our various road trips. Cameron and I, every other year or so, kind of seems like, except for the past two, we've taken a road trip and gone to a destination and played music on the way there and music on the way back and make money on our vacation.
That's how I
See
knew
the
the
country.
first trip we did was from Enfield, Connecticut, all the way out to Boulder, Colorado, and back.
That's where Cameron and I are both from, Connecticut, originally.
Yes, and I knew that I could be her roommate because we were camping all the way, and you were with the person 24 hours.
That's because I grew up camping in New Hampshire. Taught me right.
And so I was like, well, we made it all the way through and we're still friends. Why not be roommates? All right, let's do an Everly Brothers song. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm going to cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. There goes my baby with someone new. She sure looks happy, I sure ain't blue. She was my baby till he stepped in. Goodbye to romance, what might have been. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. I'm through with romance, I'm through with love, I'm through with counting the stars above. And here's the reason that I'm so free. My loving baby is through with me. Bye-bye love, bye-bye happiness, hello loneliness, I think I'm gonna cry. Bye-bye love, bye-bye sweet caress, hello emptiness, I feel like I could die. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. Bye-bye my love, goodbye. Bye-bye my love, goodbye.
Thank you. The oldie but goodie. Cameron and I were trying to do mostly country music a few years back, and he suggested we do that song, and I said, Cameron, that is not a country song. And as usual, he kind of proved me wrong.
I'm always right.
When it comes to music.
On everything. No,
And that song was at the top of the country charts in 1957.
Yes, it was. We've got one more song. Thank you so much for spending your evening with us. There's a whole bunch of other places you could have been. So I appreciate that you chose to come here.
Well, what a beautiful night we had, right?
Thank you. One of my favorite singer-songwriters says, he said, I would do this if nobody came, but it's always a lot more fun with an audience. So we'll leave you with a Johnny Cash and a June Carter Cash song.
Written by Bob Dylan.
Away from my window, leave at your own chosen speed. I am not the one you want, babe. I am not the one you need. You say you're looking for someone who's never weak, but always strong, to protect you and defend you, whether you are right or wrong. Someone to open each and every door, but it ain't me, babe. Oh no, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Go lightly from the ledge, babe.
go lightly on the ground. I am not the one you want, babe. I will only let you down. You say you're looking for someone who'll promise never to part. Someone to close his eyes for you. Someone to close his heart. Someone who'll die for you and more. But it ain't me, babe. Oh no, 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 it ain't me, babe. It ain't me you're looking for, babe. Go melt back in the night, babe. Everything is made of stone. There's nothing in here moving, and anyway, I'm not alone. You say you're looking for someone to pick you up each time you fall. To gather flowers constantly, and to come each time you call. All love of your life and nothing more. But it ain't me, babe. Oh no, no, no.